Telehealth has grown by nearly 420% since 2019, and it's become the go-to for many Americans when they feel sick, and now it's available for your pets. Joining me is Dr. Therese Roth with Fuzzy, a new digital vet care company available right here in West Michigan. So, Dr. Roth, what brought about the idea of wanting to do virtual pet care?
Well, as a veterinarian, we know and understand that we can't see and do everything from the walls of the clinic. And so really Fuzzy is about extending that access to veterinary care to the families that for whatever reason can't find themselves easily getting into a veterinary clinic. So it makes total sense.
How does the telehealth option work then?
Yeah, so basically you would come in, you would talk to my team of veterinary nurses and veterinarians about what's happening with your pet. And the beautiful part in Michigan is that we're able to help find a diagnosis by either remote diagnostics or those sorts of things and get your pet a prescription. So that means that pet families no longer have to wait for weeks to try and get into a veterinarian to relieve pain or relieve diarrhea or itching and ear infections.
And what types of issues can be diagnosed?
Yeah, it's a wide variety of things. A lot of the things that we see, as you can imagine, are skin issues, kind of acute diarrheas. So those diarrheas that pop up in the middle of the night. And since the team is 24/7, we're able to be there in that moment. But it's a wide variety. All of the same things that you would see in the veterinary clinic. We can normally do some level of help, especially by getting those prescriptions to the pets so quickly.
So how do pet parents take advantage of Fuzzy's telehealth?
So there's two ways. The first is you can learn more about us at fuzzy.com, of course, and then the way to get care for your pet is to download the Fuzzy Pet Help app. And that allows you to connect with the medical team and really find out what it takes to help your pet and how to help get them better.
And so this works like telehealth for people, except you have your pet with you, you've got the app, and you kind of explain what's going on with your pet, and show them if there's any sort of like rashes or hair loss or something like that.
That's exactly right. And we walk through the entire body of the pet. We use a physical exam, a digital physical exam with the help of the pet parent to really go through and assess fully what's happening to that pet. The vast majority of things are pretty simple. If it's something that's not simple, we let the family know as well. But I think that the biggest point is that, again, the pets no longer have to wait to get the level of care that they deserve.
That is a very big issue, especially when you're a pet parent and you get very worried about having to wait to go to the vet. Thank you so much, Dr. Roth. If you'd like to learn more about how to use the telehealth option for your pets, I've got information on 13onyourside.com.